Are you like me, where sometimes you wonder if your worship leaders in church are truly using their talent to further God's kingdom, or are they using that as an avenue to kind of showcase their talent that they have? I'm going to give you a good example of something that happened to me in this van not too long ago.
שיכירו אותך אלוהי האמת לבדו ואת אשר שלחת את ישוע המשיח.
So I had a call to go pick up a patient. I work part-time and I take patients to the doctor's office. And I called her, told her I was on my way, and she sounded like a really nice lady. And I picked her up, and she's an older woman, and she's in a wheelchair. And I get her in the van, and she tells me that her and her husband used to have a ministry where they used to travel, and they used to go to different churches, and they would sing. And she would really talk about her husband, how such a wonderful voice he had, and how good of a piano player he was. And it reminded me, and I thought to myself, I got excited because it reminded me of something that I heard on the radio one day. There was this woman that she was looking for a man of God, and she was having a hard time. And then she said when she finally found the man of God she was looking for, she was all excited because she said, I finally found somebody that loves Jesus more than me. And that was just such a beautiful statement, because she found a man that is going to put God first in the lives of their family once they get married. And that is an awesome find to have. So I tell this lady, I'm excited because I'm thinking, oh, this lady's probably a born-again Christian, and she knows all about, tell me her walk with God. And I said to her, I says, when she was talking about her husband, I said, sounds like you found someone that loves Jesus more than you. And she said, oh no, he loved me more than Jesus. And then I said, oh, okay. And I said, well, and I told her the story, what I just mentioned to you. And she says, well, I don't think he could have loved Jesus more, but as far as I know, he didn't. He never said anything. So, and it kind of makes me wonder, because I always wondered when you're like in a church service and you see these musicians up there singing and praising, and a lot of times a lot of them have talent, and that's what we're to do, is what talent we have. We have our own ministry, and that's, and I believe there are some people who are using their talent for the kingdom of God. But then I also believe that there are some people, maybe more than not, who are thinking that are just using the church avenue so they could showcase their talent off to everyone. So it kind of made me realize, because I don't know why, but I've always thought this. I wonder if these people are sincere, and I wonder if they really understand Jesus. Because all she did was talk about her husband on the way there, probably about a 20-minute drive, and she never talked about God. She never talked about Jesus. It was just all about her husband, her late husband. And so I kind of have to think that she's not in the right place. And I thought to myself, how can you be so involved in a church ministry or in a ministry that deals with Christians or churchgoers, and you're at your age and you don't understand how God works? Because remember, Jesus says that you need to love Him more than family, or you aren't worthy of Him. And it's only when we place God first in our lives that everything else falls in order the way it's supposed to be. It's then when we do that, we have a lifestyle of godly living where we put the importance of God first. And that is the way it should go for any born again believer. So sometimes I wonder, do they really know about Jesus? And are they doing this for him? Do they think about him day and night? Do they sing praises from their heart and not showing off their talent for God, to the people? But are they singing from the heart praises to God? So I just wanted to share that with you because it's real and it's out there. You have some that are sincere, born again believers, and you have some that are just going through the motions that have no idea of what it is or what it means to be a born again believer. So anyway, I hope you like and subscribe, and until the next video, may God bless you and keep you.
שמיים נשכח